phone. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. So, welcome to everyone, the Kalachandji temple. So, every day, Sunday, we read Chaitanya Charitamrita. So, we're going to today read Chaitanya Charitamrita, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu South Indian tour. So, before that, so every day we sing Radha Madhav, so we can do one small prayer, Panchatattva prayer, we're going to sing. Everyone can follow that. Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Daya Kara Mure Shri Krishna Chaitanya तुम बिना के दयालु जगत संसारे पतित पावन हेतु तब अवतार पतित मुषम पतित प्रभु न पाइबे Moshamap Prabhu Nityananda Premananda Shukhi Kripa bala kanakara yami bara dukhi Kripa bala Daya kara Sitapati Advaita Gosai Daya Taba kripa bole pai Chaitanya Nitai Hahasharup Sanatana Rupa Raghuna Bhatra Juga Shri Jivahai Prabhu Lokanath Bhatra Juga Daya Kara Sri Acharya Prabhu Srinivas Daya Ramachandra Sangamage Narottamada Ramachandra Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shivasadi Gaura Bhakta Brinda Shri Krishna Chaitanya Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna. Jaya Radha Kala Chanji Radha Kala Chanji Radhe Jaya Jaya Prabhupada 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 Nitai Gaura Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol. Gaur Premanand. Panchadatta Ki Jai. Jai Jai Shri Chaitanya, Jaya Nityananda. Jaya Jaya Shri Chaitanya, Jaya Nityananda. Jaya Daita Chandra, Jaya Gaur Bhakta Vrinda. Jaya Jaya Shri Chaitanya, Jaya Nityananda. Jaya Daita Chandra, Jaya Gaur Bhakta Vrinda. Jaya Jaya Shri Chaitanya, Jaya Nityananda. Jaya Daita Chandra Jaya Gaur Bhakta Vrinda. Hare Krishna. So, Chaitanya Charitamrita is a postgraduate subject for a devotee like me to talk or discuss. I don't even myself what a Chaitanya Charitamrita is, because anytime I anything or any Srila Prabhupada books I picked up, I always look for Bhagavad Gita or Srimad Bhagavatam. But Chaitanya Charitamrita is a living force. You know, Chaitanya Charitamrita. Chaitanya means living force. Charita means character. And Amrita means nectar, immortality. So, myself, I cannot give up material attachment. So, how can we relish Chaitanya Charitamrita? Srila Prabhupada, when he was traveling with a cargo ship, Jaladuta, Srila Prabhupada, Sastra Maharaj was explaining that Srila Prabhupada, every day, day to day, his activities. So Srila Prabhupada saying how he's feeling the sickness, seasickness, and how his day to day he's gone, and he's only the book for rest of the world, for America, he carries Srimad Bhagavatam, but for himself, he was reading Chaitanya Charitamrita. So that we can, Srila personally mention also that this is the only the life this I'm surviving with the Chaitanya Charitamrita. But in our ISKCON, we is a missionary spirit and preaching spirit. So we more talk about Bhagavad Gita because living entity, those are we preaching, they're not going to understand Chaitanya Charitamrita or deep of the Chaitanya Charitamrita. Even ourselves, we not really get into it because it's simple, but you have to live with it. How you experience love of Godhead, this Chaitanya Charitamrita. Bhagavad Gita is a book where you can see the war, all ghastly activities, and like how many soldier was killed? How many? 11 and 21 Akshayani was killed in the Battle of Kurukshetra. 21 Akshayani. You know one Akshayani? How many one Akshayani? Huh? I cannot think about that situation. That is the literature, is Bhagavad Gita. That all this Mahabharata, it came out from Mahabharata. And Mahabharata, what is it? Sarva Upanishada Gavo, Dugdha Gopalanandana, Partha Vatsa Sudhir Bhukta, Pita Gita Amrita Mahat. The Sarva Upanishad is like a cow, mother cow. And the cow is milking. Who is milking? Krishna. And then who is the calf? Arjuna. From that, the drink, everybody, those are like great soul, they relish or drink this Amrita nectar. So then come Bhagavatam. So Bhagavatam, yes, there is a more better way to connect with the Bhagavatam. It's kind of fit our character a little bit. Not really, but all the story of the king, Prithu Maharaj, Banaraja. Mahaprabhu actually did not, from Bhagavatam only Dhruva Maharaj story and Prahlad Maharaj story was more discussed, not all of them. And Mahaprabhu was the loving personified, supreme person, the Godhead. He wanted to give a relish it and give to others. So that was loving relationship, the chapter, the essence he churned out of Srimad Bhagavatam. So then Mahaprabhu Chaitanya Charitamrita. So Bhagavatam, you get more civilized to how they act, all the royal personality, all the king, Yudhishthir Maharaj, Prithu Maharaj, so Dhruva Maharaj. So that we learned so much to them, how Varnashram Dharma they strictly follow. And Varnashram Dharma, those are not follow Varnashram Dharma, they're not considered as a human. So that we learn through the Srimad Bhagavatam how to follow Varnashram Dharma. But when it's come Chaitanya Charitamrita, when Chaitanya Mahaprabhu met Ramananda Rai, so that time Chaitanya Mahaprabhu wanted to discuss something with Ramananda Rai, principle of religion, the ultimate goal. And Ramananda Rai is okay. Jat koroshi, jadasnasi, jadjohashi, jadasja. Whatever you eat, whatever you do for Krishna. So then Ramananda Mahaprabhu get irritated. Mahaprabhu said, no, say something. Where is he? Okay, Varnashram the Charavata. Then he started that verse. Varnashram. Mahaprabhu said, no. Can you imagine whole Srimad Bhagavatam was spoken about how to Varnashram Dharma, through Varnashram Dharma practice, someone can elevate themselves from conditioned situation to the platform where you can understand you as a human being, what is your duty, what is the loving relationship with the Lord. So then Mahaprabhu said, no, it's not. And then after on, going on, I think 34, 38 kind of different Ramananda Mahaprabhu, everything rejected. So through that, I was trying to say, what is Chaitanya Charitamrita say, the subject, that's what I want to clarify. So through that, Mahaprabhu did not tell anything. All these things we are learning, like Srimad Bhagavad Gita, Bhagavad, no. Then he came to play the point, the Radha Krishna, loving relationship, conjugal love. Then Mahaprabhu said, okay, you can go further. It's okay, now we can discuss about that point, we can understand what actually Mahaprabhu tried to give to us. That's why in our everyday practice, although we're not able to understand Chaitanya Charitamrita, we're not able to live on the devotees like the Chaitanya Charitamrita say Mahaprabhu. Mahaprabhur bhaktagana vairagya pradhan taha dekhe prita hai gaura bhagavan. All the devotees of Prabhu are associate Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. There was a the living example with the Supreme Person Godhead love. So why? The one small example we can see, the whole Chaturvarga, the hankering, whole world, even big king, everybody. We know that. When that came to Mahaprabhu associate like Sridhar, Kalavacha Sridhar, and that time Mahaprabhu want to give him more boon, what he want. And Kalavacha Sridhar was, his position was such a poor situation. Mahaprabhu sometimes teased him that Sridhar in Navadvip, so many people worshipping demigods like Durga, Kali, so many other demigods, Chandi. They are living so nicely, happily. Look what your situation. So why no? You do also follow them and improve your situation. Sridhar was devotee, very straightforward. So Mahaprabhu says, Sridhar says, so what? Life goes, life is not, no, wait for anything. As king also living his life in the palace, bird also living his life in the nest, the trees. All everyday life, day and night is going. So I don't need to be hankar. I need I'm happy what I'm doing. So Krishna not providing me. So Mahaprabhu said, provide what Krishna providing me, I can see. Thorn cloth, stitch everywhere. You know, cloth, you can imagine one dhuti, I come in here, everywhere, a stitch, everything. And a dhuti, after giving so many stretch, and dhuti became a short. And came to know, up to the knee. So that was the Sridhar situation. So look, he was happy. So Mahaprabhu has so much feel ecstatic to see his devotees like that. Because why? So Mahaprabhu want to see us beggar? No. Mahaprabhu wants us to give. Jaya Jaya Ujjala Rasha, Sharva Rasha Shar, Parokiya Bhave Jaha, Brojeti Pracha. Mahaprabhu came to give us topmost love. And that he cannot dilute with a materially desire. This he cannot dilute it. He cannot experience it. Nowhere. So that he like to present through his all associate and devotees. And that's why when you see it, the verse says, Mahaprabhu Ganashava Vairagya Pradhan Tahatiki Pritahan Gaura Bhagavan. When he see all renounce, following the strict renounce order and his devotees, his associate, Mahaprabhu was so pleased. So now someone can say the Jukta Vairagya to what we do. And that's different chapter. Mahaprabhu show his mission, his mood. Of course, Jiva cannot deal with it, so that's why Jukta Vairagya come, okay. You do whatever way you do for Krishna. So that's nothing wrong. But Mahaprabhu's mission was give topmost love. And topmost love only we can experience through our materially rejection. Bhaktir parashana bhava viraktir annatracha. It's not something you have to practice it. When you relish this love of God, Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita, nectar, then you automatically, all the unwanted things run away. It's sitting next to you, but you don't feel to touch it. Why? Because you got a higher taste. So this way it is work. That's why this Chaitanya Charitamrita is a nectar. So Prabhupada used to carry that when he cargo ship. One of my friends in Mayapur, when he's a Devamrita Maharaj, secretary and servant. He takes care TUBP media. He's a professional before. He's from Kolkata. So he told me once, he said, Baladev Prabhu, I don't know Shibra Maharaj and Devamrita Maharaj, Niranjan Maharaj, most of them time they spend in Mayapur. They live in Jolongi area, very quiet area. Sometimes when I go that area, I saw they walk, they do japa. So he's saying that these three personality in the room, all the time have a discussion on Chaitanya Charitamrita, and the laughing, the living, the sometimes roaring, kind of. I don't know what is it. We, half an hour class, 1 hour class, we get bored. We just, okay, Hare Krishna. But these are, they're going on long. Whole day, just this they do when I come in Mayapur. And I also see practically, I was Shivram Maharaj's secretary, the servant. He invited me one time and go in the restaurant. Once a month, they do some kind of get together and go in the restaurant. They invite me for pizza. So, someone's birthday was there. So pizza, I went there. So that everybody requested me to sit at the table Maharaj has set with his other devotees and sannyasi. I'm saying, no, I serve him personally. As a servant, I cannot sit that table, no way. But he really pushed to sit there. So I was feeling uncomfortable. Anyhow, but I think what the situation sometimes. So I sat there. So when we are having prasadam, so he is talking with the other devotee about the Chaitanya Charitamrita, different topics. Other came something, it came topic. So he was trying to remember one of the personality of Chaitanya Charitamrita which is connected with Dwarka pastimes. So this, what is that? So I feeling embarrassed to remember telling him that. So he looked at me. You remember? And she, yes, Maharaj. So as soon as I said the name, so he was just so happy. Then then he continued. I'm saying these are personality live on this thing. They never, those are that sometimes we see that among us. This comes out of their mercy for preaching. Experience they have experienced with the Srila Prabhupada. So that they want to share with us. For them is no need to be place where we are roaming around. For them, place like Mayapur, Vrindavan, they'll be in one place. They'll chant holy name. They do parikrama, sit there. So this will enjoy. So anyhow, I just tried to give a glimpse little bit, I'm sorry, Chaitanya Charitamrita, that what really is. So someone how much need to be eager or prepare themselves to relish this Chaitanya Charitamrita, because Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur said that time will come, the people around the world going to learn Bengali to relish this Chaitanya Charitamrita, because it's so much nectar there. So today is a chapter 9, verse, it does not showing here. Okay, 265 is a chapter 8, 9. I don't know, some books that change the edition. So is a volume, can you see the volume 4? Or maybe I open my from phone. It will be chapter 9 and verse number 259 to 60. This is not showing here, but it's a South Indian tour. Can you see that chapter, the 9? Oh. Okay, I'll just, chapter 9, okay. Yes. Yeah. Okay. What a coincidence. I never give class, actually. There's one thing I always have. Don't ask why, because last 10 years when I was in Dallas, I think once I give class. Always Prem Charpu was scheduled to give everyone organized for class, and he always behind me. I said, no, it's not working with me. With the Rajaguna mood, I cannot give class because it's a total different subject. So anyhow, Tama Rajaguna, But anyhow, we have to do it because of the responsibility with the devotee. But today I decide to give class because I'm leaving Tuesday. So I want to say whole community bye-bye. So it's not possible to go everyone door to say bye-bye. So I just thought, choose the spot. From here, I just say to everyone. It is a custom or it is a principle or Mahaprabhu culture. Like when Mahaprabhu was going tour for South India, he first met his devotees. He opened his heart to Nityananda Prabhu and his close associate Sharup Damodar. He said, I'm planning to go South India tour. He did not say that he want to go to tour. He said, my elder brother is missing long time. So so I'm going to find, get some news about him. So that's why I'm leaving. Because he don't want to, he knows the devotee will be, say I'm going for tour or travel, the devotee is not going to allow and stop. So he very sensitive. You see the Chaitanya Charitamrita and Mahaprabhu, all mood is so sensitive. So then everybody, as soon as the news got the news, Nityananda Prabhu, that he's saying he's going to go to South India, they thought that Mahaprabhu said, no, don't try even to come with me, because Mahaprabhu knew that time when he took sannyas, so that Nityananda Prabhu, Gadadhar, Pandit, other few personality was 4 or 5 of them with Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. And what did happen? Because Nityananda Prabhu, Mahaprabhu wanted to go Vrindavan, and Nityananda Prabhu tricked him and took him in the Navadvip. And he came in Jagannath Puri, then he broke his danda. So they took it as a joke. And Mahaprabhu wanted to establish the sannyas that he took, topmost the varnashram, the position, to that standard he wanted to set up. And he see that Nityananda Prabhu is Avadut. So there's no way he'll allow to follow it. There is a reason actually, because their heart get broke when they see Mahaprabhu austerity. Mahaprabhu sitting, sleeping on the floor without anything. 3 times taking bathe in the places like ponds or maybe wherever it is in the Jagannath Puri, the ocean. Or when you're traveling any place, 3 times bath. It's cold water. I think in America everybody take bath all the time in hot water. So that's heartbroken, the devotees. They cannot take it. Like Jadananda Pandit, other, they have so much love for Mahaprabhu. So that's why Mahaprabhu realized that I don't want to take them with me. I'll go only myself. That's a holy place. If you want to go visit holy place, it should be yourself, not with a group. You take a holy dham, like there's a nice song, Bhaktivinoda Thakur. Ki jani ki bole tumar dhamite hoinu sharanagato. I don't know what pious activities I did million times. I got a chance to be in a holy dham. I took a shelter. I don't know this holy dham. It's not everybody can go to holy dham. I'm saying now from Delhi, other places in Vrindavan, they're visiting the place, just like for fun, sightseeing, giving a chatpat, some fuchka, but that's not really. It's ruining whole atmosphere because of this. But devotee goes. This is a place Krishna did such a sweet pastimes. Here I am now. This is a place, Navadvip, where is a Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu did his pastime. So devotee mood should be. So when you're alone, you feel very much. You have to be that kind of mood so you can connect with the holy Dham, all the trees, the river, holy river, the temple, everything. You can know you from your heart, bottom of your heart, you can pray to the Lord. So the verse is. So anyhow, that's the point I try to say, that I think the one class I gave and over the 10 years of my living in Dallas, that verse is kind of same verse, but that was in Srimad Bhagavatam, Nrsimha pastimes, when Prahlad Maharaj was asked by Hiranyakashipu, what did you learn from eradication? And that was the verse. Prahlad Maharaj what replied. That was the verse I remember still that long ago. And I don't know, it may be coincidence. Same verse I got in the Chaitanya Charitamrita today. Shavanam Kirtanam Vishnu. Okay, it is yeah. So it's 259 and 260 verse. Shravanam Kirtanam Vishnu Smaranam Pado Shivanam Archanam Bandhanam Dasham Saikha Atma Nivedanam Iti Pungsharpita Vishnu Bhaktischanna Lavalakshana Kriyati Bhagavat Vadva Tanman Haditu Muttamam. Few person going to sing that. Shavanam Kirtanam Vishnu Smaranam Padashevanam Arjanam Vandana Dasham Saikhavatma Nivedanam Iti Pungsharpita Vishnu Bhaktishana Lavalakshana Kriyati Bhagavat Vadbha Tanmanadhadi Uttamamam. One more. Okay. Shavanam Kirtanam Vishnu Smaranam Padasevanam Archanam Vandanam Dasham Dasham Atmanivedanam. No. Yete Bhagavat Tadha. So the time is running. Just only 8:17. I have another 15 minutes. So you can lead the translation. The process entails hearing, chanting, and remembering the holy name from pastimes, quality, and entourage of the Lord, offering service according to the time, place, and performer, worshipping the deities, offering prayers, always considering oneself the eternal servant of Krishna, making friends with the hymn, and dedicating everything unto him, this 9 item of devotional service, when directly offered to Krishna, constitute the highest attachment of life. Attainment of life. This is the verdict of revealed scripture. So that verse has this book, because it's an old book here, so purport, it did not go to details. I think it can go here, the purport, click here. Yes, here, you can click over there, Srimad Bhagavatam, the quote there from the yeah. It's fine. Mataji can read with the microphone. Yeah, just few paragraphs, not all of them. Few paragraphs, so nice purport. So better few paragraphs we read from there. Srila Prabhupada quoted from there. Yeah. Yeah.
When Prahlad Maharaj was asked by his father to say something from whatever he had learned, he considered that what he had learned from his spiritual master was the best of all teachings, whereas what he had learned about diplomacy from his material teachers, Shanda and Amarka, was useless. Bhakti paresanubhavo viraktir anyatra cha. Bhagavatam 11-42. This is the symptom of pure devotional service. A pure devotee is interested only in devotional service, not in material affairs. To execute devotional service, one should always engage in hearing and chanting about Krishna or Lord Vishnu. The process of temple worship is called archana. How to perform archana will be explained herein.
So here, there's 9 method of devotional service given to us. And Srila Prabhupada, whenever it comes to this 9 method of devotional service, Srila Prabhupada purport is always big. Because it's all about, speak about the devotional service. And Shravanam and Kirtanam, we can see why Srila Prabhupada purport was big. Sukadev Goswami, when started speaking Srimad Bhagavatam, how many days it was? 7 days. 7 days, day and night. So when devotees start talking about the devotional service and Krishna, is kind of addicting, intoxication for them. Some are this intoxication, they cannot stop it. Some class goes for hour. I know Radhanath Swami Maharaj in New Vrindavan long ago. He was giving class. So that was other schedule was follow that after class. So he was going on 10 minutes, 15 minutes. So management was trying to switch on and off, giving signal. So everybody laughing. Because those are sitting there, they like it. And Maharaj also like to speak. So both are really set, but time is, because their schedule is for program. So that's why. So that's why when Krishna, Srila Prabhupada speak about this topic, especially like Mahajan and Acharya like Srila Prabhupada. So you can understand, it cannot stop. So that's why he goes on and on. I think it's a few pages, this purport. Yes? I think few pages, a very long purport. So we cannot go long. It will take 1 month. So thing is, so that is the situation as devotee constitution, that when he speak, he cannot stop. It's not devotee like to show up that he can good speaker, or not. It's not like that. He is kind of intensify, is cannot stop. So this one part, maybe other part, like, is not so prevalent in our surround devotees, or like Shravanam. They're not really hour to hear, kins to hear. But Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur noticed when Srila Prabhupada attentively hear. This special character was noted by Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur, the Srila Prabhupada, whenever he give class, Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur, he was so attentive. He sit in the front and eyes to eyes, and he listened, kept attention. One, when Vrindavan, Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur was giving class, big audience, time of parikrama. So he was giving class about Holy Dham. This is dust of the Chintamani, describing so nicely. So that time few sannyasis enter to the audience, walking to audience. And Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur noted that they came from outside. When they're his disciple. So he asked, why are you all? They say, Guru Maharaj went for to temple, see the temple, sites Vrindavan, darshan, temple darshan, Goswami temple darshan. And Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur replied, spiritual master giving class, and you not attend this class, you want to see Krishna and going different temple. That is a joke. Because they will never able to see Krishna. You have to, if you want to see Krishna, you have to keep your ear open. You see Krishna through ear. So that's, we have to understand that our Acharya tried to establish that it's not something through eyes we can see Param Brahma. It's not possible because we will not be experience it. We can see Krishna, Sakshat, hear everything, but from heart we cannot experience so deep, get connect with that. When Krishna's coming Krishna temple is definitely what seen the Lord, see the Lord and see the devotees, get the fragrance of the flower, tulasi, the incense, immediately transform you, the spiritual mood. And when you also from heart, you pray to the Lord, you feel this, you are with Him. That way it is. So another part of this deep, it's a Krishna you see through ear when spiritual masters speak. Those you were an ISKCON devotee, I know all of you maybe have radio or online, you listening. So I'm sure whenever you hear Srila Prabhupada Brahma Samhita, Chinta Mani Prakar, he is chanting with a high skill. I don't know how many has that skill. The way Srila Prabhupada, I was one time Guru Maharaj, serving my Guru Maharaj. So discussing it was a Delhi temple. So other devotees, Guru Maharaj discussing about few things about Srila Prabhupada. And so when it came to song, he's saying, just Srila Prabhupada, transcendental voice can deliver whole world, this voice. And I said, Guru Maharaj, for Srila Prabhupada, this is Brahma Samhita, the Hori Hori Bifale Janama Guainu, all this song, on Anadi Karma Fale, where the Srila Prabhupada sang, it's kind of drugs for me. Immediate transform. So that is a way you have to hear. Because when you hear, immediately it got transformed to spiritual world. You have surrounded so many things, but you cannot get cut off with the through philosophy. Some motivation speaker someone give you speaking. No, that for me, I can speak to you. We spend half an hour time in the class. How much? No. Person like on Srila Prabhupada, his voice immediate transform you, spiritual world. So that is the Kirtanam Srila Prabhupada did. The changed heart of everyone. And immediate they give love of Godhead, give connection, give sambandha. When anytime you come in Kalachandji temple, yesterday I came evening, so music, Srila Prabhupada music was going on, everybody standing, and Pujari was doing arati. Same, Srila Prabhupada, all the ISKCON temple, no one there, Srila Prabhupada music. But as soon as all the people's face I can see, they're not present in this world. They can feel something different. So that is a Prabhupada power, the Kirtana. If Sukadev Goswami, he did Kirtanam, and Prabhupada also followed that. And Prabhupada lecture, Prabhupada Kirtan is unlimited. If you just focus when you feel sad, when you feel lonely, when you feel challenged in your life, just yourself. No need your other remedy. You just hear Srila Prabhupada, all Kirtan. Then it make you totally different experience. So one is a Shravan. When a devotee comes in ISKCON temple, you can see those are really new 5 devotees. When they come, they have a kind of tendency to hear about Krishna. Whatever you say, they want to hear. They sit in the class. I'm seeing in India, a lot of newcomer comes and anything topic, because it's unknown for all of us when did not join temple. How many when did not join ISKCON? How many we know about the Krishna details? Everybody knows in India Krishna. So the Supreme Person, the Godhead, is all the pastimes and everything. Well, no one will know that. But as soon as we come to ISKCON temple, some or other, we hear the lecture, then you get hooked up with that. Then you want to hear more. Then you want to hear more. Then you come to the temple, associate with the devotee. That one tendency you want to hear because you like it. Any devotee say anything, you always, okay, what devotee is saying? And sometimes you make a note, because this is your tendency, you love him. Your soul is usually crying, finally found. Although process little takes time, details, but you already have a called Sravan Dasha. Vrindavan pastimes again. So it is all the Brajavashi, the gopis, they don't want to hear about Krishna because he's giving so much trouble to them, so they don't want. But again, they're telling the Krishna's how Krishna is crooked, how Krishna is cheating, how everything. But still, after found, they're all talking about Krishna. So this way it is, the Krishna consciousness. Srila Prabhupada say, Shravanam Kirtan, this 9 method of devotional service. Srila Prabhupada say, 24 hours, any devotee can be busy. I'm saying, America, you have so many things to do, except devotional service. But if someone willing to do service to Krishna, they can keep busy 24 hours. That is Srila Prabhupada gave us opportunity. So now we have to figure it out, how we can mold our life. In order to be so much to do, I'm saying sometimes we think a lot of preaching we have to do. Of course is there, spirit. But high priority here, Shravanam and Kirtanam. So Kirtanam is distributing books there, you speaking to the people. There should be, but first has to be Shravanam. We know the Rukmini Devi are so eagerly here about Krishna from Narad Muni. Fall in love. This only the one senses our work and save us from this material life and from also spiritual life. They make us attain This material life, when you're sleeping, then this only sense work, the ear. Other senses totally, you sleep, your eyes closed, everything, you cannot, anything. But when you get some noise or sound, immediate, you just woke up. So such important our senses, the ear. So that's why they give in a Vedic Shastra and our nine method of devotional service, Shavanam. So we should pay our sincerely, at least Srila Prabhupada, the topmost Acharya, such a pure devotee. If you want to be really develop your taste, so hear from Srila Prabhupada. Of course, there is a regular Srimad Bhagavatam class, other topics, just eagerly. That's why one verse, Rupa Goswami, Krishna Bhakti Rasha Bhavita Mati, Kriyatang Jyoti Kuto Hapi Labbhate, Jatra Lollo Mekam, Jatra Lollo Mapi Mulla Mekam, Janma Kuti Shukritina Labbhate. A Krishna Bhakti, you cannot purchase with anything. You maybe have achievement in this material world, so much. But Krishna Bhakti, you cannot have it. You can have whatever you want. Through anything we cannot purchase. Our skill, our intelligence, nothing. Only the purchase price is eagerness. Lollam mekam. Lollam means lalasha. Lalasha means you eager. Intense eagerness, want to hear Krishna. Not any other topic. Talk about Krishna. So that make you, that come to the point, purchase. Janma kuti shukritina labbhate. Not with the all fighting, pious activities, million of birth, you cannot have it. You cannot have it. That's why we got opportunity, Srila Prabhupada give us nice temple, nice movement, nice devotees, like Srila Prabhupada disciple, like Mr. Bhagavan Prabhu, all present example. So we have to take full advantage with our eagerness. Then we do that, next is Kirtan, we can start. It's always better we have a deep hearing. Then when you speak to any people, you speak with them deep heart. That can be touched them. I'm saying, you look preaching method change now. So many devotees and through media, YouTube, they're preaching. They're making contents different, something they're preaching. So you have a lot of opportunity, you can do that kirtan, but you need to first hear, we need to first hear nicely, and also the exactly the word Shastra and Acharya say, not any kind of dilute or anything, exactly whatever say. So that will give us a lot of strength for kirtan, for preaching. So other 9 methods we cannot go. And Navadip Dham also personify like Kirtanam is a Gudram Deep, is a 9 island, is for Kirtan. Nav Madhya Deep is Smaranam. We have, anybody did Parikrama in Mayapur? Not yet. So all the island is the personify the different 9 method of devotional service. The Kirtanam is a Gudram Deep, and Madhya Deep is a Smaranam. Kulodip is a Pada Sevanam. Kirtan, Godram Deep, I remember, 1996. His Holiness Tamal Krishna Maharaj, Guru Maharaj that time was present, that Parikrama. All leaders. I don't know, Mr. Bhagavan, he was there, 1996. It was after Centennial. Everybody has to come, Parikrama. All the leaders, GBC, nobody can escape it. Tamal Krishna Maharaj was there. That Kirtan, it is a mind-blowing 6-7 hour Kirtan. All the leaders around circle. This time was not so many devotees, maybe 300 devotees Parikrama. Now 10,000, 12,000 devotees. And out of them, most of them brahmachari, few of them householder. That also not householder. Congregation was not that time. New devotee that join in movement, they're wearing the white cloth, process to go wearing saffron cloth. So their kind of devotee was there. So most were the brahmachari. So we are in the round, first circle was the sannyasis, then Prabhupada, householder devotees, and then all we are round. Kirtan, Prashad is becoming evening Prashad, the 5 o'clock sun setting, that time of Prashad. Shibra Maharaj Kirtan finished, and then he give microphone, then Bibi Govinda Maharaj start, Govinda Maharaj finished, then Shri Niranjan Maharaj, then Bhakti Charma, Nitya, all, oh my, it was rolling in the ground, someone grabbing someone's feet and dust. I hope that time was camera. Some those are footage that did video maybe there, but I hope this could be from present generation. So much inspiration that. So that was the power of that holy Dham and Mayapur Dham. 9 island is specified for that. The Kirtanam, I remember that Kirtanam. Smaranam is a Madhyadeep, Kuladip is a Pada Shevanam, Ritudeep is Archanam, Jannudeep is a Bandhanam, Mudramdeep is a Dashyam, and Rudradeep is a Shakham. So these are 9 things are connected to Navadip Dham. So those are come to Navadip Dham. So please visit those places and your desire, you express and beg for, so you can have we can have a develop little test in 9 method of devotional service, which at alone Amrish Maharaj did. And other methods, 6 or 9 methods, anyone do any one of them, they can achieve higher perfection. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Any question, comment, and correction?
Hare Krishna Prabhu, thank you for your nice class and again focusing on the 9 processes. And I'd like to thank your association, your family's association. You're always present in the morning class, and your 2 sons. My son had a good time with them, so thank you, and hope you visit us again soon.
Thank you for reminding. I did not say to bye-bye everyone, whole community. And after you saying that, I just came in mind. So I really thanks to whole Mayapur, and the Dallas community, vibrant community. And I thanks Shirupa and others, those are involved in this community development is really growing. And probably and last 6 years I did not come. After I came with His Holiness Bhakti Charuswami Guru Maharaj 2019. So COVID was so much that time, took away our everyday life. So many our dear one we lost. What to say, what to do. I'm saying Pankaj Jangri Prabhu was on that time in Mayapur. I remember that he was the Prabhupada granddaughter husband, Sujitindra Prabhu. So I called him that night. Sujitindra, how is condition for Pankaj Jangri Prabhu? Then he said, it's not doing well, we don't know. So that time nobody allowed there. I'm saying, I'm coming. He said, it's very hard, management. I'm not going to listen management, I'm coming. So it is 11 o'clock or 12 o'clock, I came to the senior Brahmachari ashram, where is a Pankaj Jangri Prabhu. They not allow us or other people to come because of COVID protocol. So then 2-3 hours I did kirtan. 3 o'clock I was little feeling tired. So I pay obeisance. I say the Pankaj Jangri Prabhu says, Prabhu, I know you're going to depart this place today. He still was there, treatment was going on. Just feel from my heart. So sincere, I pray to him, my gratitude, he guides so many way. So then I feel there's a lot of gap. I did not come Dallas. I came We have one project, D-Land now, 118 acres land was taken by His Holiness Bhakti Charaj Swami Maharaj. So we paid all of the property, mortgage and everything. So now we're planning for new feature to develop it so devotee can come, spend their time. So that's the probably reason I need to come often, but I'm going to come in Florida. So definitely I'm going to try to visit Dallas. So I really thanks to all of you that you all so sincerely serving Shri Shri Radha Kalachandji Temple. ISKCON, you are very much connected with the Guru and with the devotees with a nice sweet mood. So I'll really sincerely, bottom from my heart, express my gratitude to all of you. They accommodated me in Dallas community. For last 2.5 months, I just was on 3 weeks in East Coast. So then most of the time I speak. I really thanks Balaram Prasad Prabhu. He's allowed me in his house also quite a long time to be there. So, but I'll miss all of you because when I go back to Mayapur, because there's always these things there. When I go Mayapur, you'll feel Dallas devotee. When I come Dallas, you feel Mayapur devotee. So that's who we are. So anyhow, it will continue. So all the best. Thank you. Hare Krishna. Chaitanya Charitamrita ki, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu ki, Jagat Guru Srila Prabhupada ki, Gaur Premanande.